and I'm getting ready to go work out. It's like 8:45-ish. I woke up, did check-ins with my coach, and I'm just waiting on a response back from her. And then I was editing the vlog that you watched yesterday is what I was editing to get uploaded today, because I'm vlogging a day ahead of time. So like this vlog is gonna go up on Tuesday, but I'm actually recording it on Monday. But getting ready to go work out. This is like the first new week of my new programming. I haven't fully completed it yet, but I have today's workout ready to go. So I'm gonna be doing glutes. I love starting off my week with a good old glute day. So I'll take you guys through that. I'll show you guys what that is. And because I was gonna do like a full week of workouts and upload that later, but I think I'm just gonna show you guys every single day this week, my workouts. I don't know, we'll see what ends up happening. But I do wanna take you guys along through my workouts today and just show you some clips with that. And then as far as work and stuff today, I have a call later, have to run some errands, go to the bank, and go to the bank again. You guys have been following along like with my whole tooth journey. I got my tooth removed last March-ish, and then I got a screw implanted at some time, I don't even know, sometime along this year. It's been like a whole situation, but basically I'm on the very last end of this like year-long procedure. I'm finally getting the implant, like the mold of the tooth, placed in next week. And I'm so ready for it to be over, because it's just like every 3 months I've had like another procedure done, and this year, and it's just like I'm just so over it. I'm so ready for it to be over with, because it's just so draining, and it's just like your whole life revolves around these like surgeries for like a year, because obviously you have to prepare for the surgery and then you have to like recover, which could take anywhere from like 1 week to 3 weeks depending on how your body responds to the extraction and the healing and then the screw implanted and then all of that. I don't know, whatever. But basically, long story short, I have to go run to the bank, give them a deposit so I can have my appointment next week, and really just gonna be working. It's a Monday, so gotta get the week going, and this is like the last full week of work before the new year, which is kind of cool to think about because Christmas is on a Monday next year. Christmas is on a Monday next week. Today is Christmas, and I have not bought a single thing for a gift. Let me know if you're the same way, but it is literally December 18th, and I have not bought a single gift for anyone. I really need to get this caffeine in me and go get my workout done so I can get the day going. But I just use these. I don't really take pre-workout anymore. If I do, it's very, 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 very rare that I take pre-workout. I just take these caffeine packets. I have talked about it so many times, but it's just pomegranate lemonade caffeine packet from Hy-Vee. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. And then I have started taking creatine recently, which is also what I put in here. And I started taking that maybe a few weeks ago. That's my little pre-workout cocktail, is creatine in a caffeine packet. And I'm gonna go get ready and let's go hit some legs. These are both from TLF. They were in the try-on haul in yesterday's vlog, and I can't even describe to you the quality and how warm the sweatshirt is. It's just like so fuzzy on the inside, and the shorts are like, these are like my favorite shorts from TLF. They're the only shorts that I've ever tried, but I don't know how much better I can get than these shorts. They're just like thick but stretchy and just like a very like performance athletic-y feel. I'm absolutely obsessed.
day on Christmas and an intuitive eating day on the 26th because
Hi, my name is McKenna Harrington and I'm eating lunch right now, and this is just everything that I had prepped yesterday in yesterday's vlog, and it's just 6 ounces of teriyaki chicken and then half of a cup of potatoes, and I'm literally just eating it out of the Tupperware because why would I dirty another dish when I'm eating the rest of this? So I called the bank, got that payment taken care of, and I actually didn't have to take a cashier's check. I wanted to try my card to see if it was work, because if you guys watched a few vlogs ago, I actually was like locked out of my bank account and I could not get into it. So I wanted to try and see if I could just do the payment over the phone now that we had fixed it, and all is good there, which is so relieving because it just would have been like a whole like trip to like go get a cashier's check, drive over to the dentist, which is like 20 minutes away, just drop off a cashier's check and then just drive all the way back. So I'm so glad I did not have to do that. But it's 1:30 right now and I'm eating lunch. I've been working for the last couple of hours, call with a potential client, and she signed, so I'm super excited to have her on the team and bring her on as a client. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna go shower because I need a shower. I got my check-in feedback from my coach, and my cardio got dropped, got cut in half, and then my food got increased by like 20 carb, which is just like, I'm over 300 carbs right now, and I have not ate this many carbs in so long. And I'm like, how did I do this when I was bulking, eating like 400 something grams of carbs? Because I'm struggling to eat 315 carb and not feel like a whale. But anyways, that was my check-in feedback. Food got bumped up, cardio got dropped down, and really just like leveling things out before we get going with prep. And I'm not gonna give you guys an exact start date for prep, but I'll have more updates on my Instagram and stuff like that. I'll probably do like a little bit of a prep series on here. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. I did it the previous time that I was in prep for like a month, and I really liked it. Just like having like a specific playlist for prep, full days of eating, day in the life in prep, this and that, all like prep content. Let me know if you guys would be interested in having like a separate thing specifically on here for that, because I could definitely do that, and I'm probably gonna do it regardless. So yeah, food got increased, cardio got cut in half, and really just leveling things out before we pick things back up again and letting things start. So 2024 is going to be a very, very exciting year for my own fitness goals and stuff like that, and then also the business too. I have a lot of things in mind with the direction that I want to take the business, aka, which is why I also hired my business coach again to just like help me with like guidance and all of that as we make the transition, which it won't happen like anytime soon in the beginning of 2024. Throughout, there's going to be some changes and stuff like that, but I'm super excited to really just like get to the new year. I've never really been like super excited about a new year before, but I am now. Like this year I'm like really excited for it, just because there's a lot of fun things happening, and I'm just like really excited about a lot of aspects in my life right now, and I'm so happy that I'm excited too. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, go shower, and get on with the rest of my day. I might go shopping for some gifts for Christmas, because like I said, Christmas is 1 week away today and I have not bought a single gift. So I actually should probably do that. Yeah, I should probably go and get some gifts. So maybe I'll do that later and I'll take you guys along, but it's so good. This afternoon has actually just been so boring. I ended up not going to shop in person for gifts. I actually just ended up ordering stuff online and just shipping everything to them from the store instead of ordering it and then having to go to the post office and mail it off, because all my family lives out of state that I bought gifts for. So, and one thing about me too, I'm not going to the post office. I don't return anything, so it like, I could like return something. I obviously have to go to the post office, mail it back and everything. I don't do that. I never go to the post office. I don't know what it is about me. And it's literally just like 2 minutes up the street, but I'm not going. I'm not going to the post office. I'm not mailing anything off. I will take the L when it comes to returning something. I find online shopping so much easier than in person, because I don't even know like what I wanted to get them, but just like seeing all the options on the screen, just like, it just makes so much more sense for me to just shop online than it does in person, because I don't even know what I was planning on getting them, but found it online. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing for a little bit. And then today, for work-wise, I got a lot of it done this morning. And then this afternoon, it was literally, I'm just like watching lectures and stuff with my business mentor. So I've literally watched 6 lectures and was just doing a lot of like business and admin work and just like boring stuff that like you guys don't want to hear about. So that's what I was doing all afternoon. Typical Monday, just like super chill, slow vibes. And I need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner because we have absolutely no food. So we went to Sam's Club last week and we got like some stuff like in bulk, which was great. But Sam's Club, what I've found out is that they don't have like the little things here and there that like I would want. So that's kind of like the downfall that I'm finding with having like Sam's Club membership. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'll probably order groceries tomorrow. I'll do a little grocery haul. Here I've been doing like Walmart delivery and it has been so nice and so convenient, and I will pay the $10 to get it delivered just for convenience instead of going there and driving. And I've been coming to find out, you know, I just like hate going places. You know, and maybe this is because I just like work from home. I'm like so content with being in my house that like I literally don't want to leave, and I feel like a 5-minute drive is like the longest haul ever for me. Like most people, it's literally not a big deal, but whatever. But anyways, I've been doing Walmart delivery and it's been so nice. If this huge ass plate of potatoes doesn't tell you how little groceries we have and how many carbs I have left to hit. So it was like 5 o'clock and I was looking at my food for the rest of the day and I had like 215 more grams of carbs to hit, and we have literally no groceries. And I was like trying to find something to order because I'm like, there's literally no way I can make this work with the food I like. I rechecked the pantry like every 15 minutes, just like see if there was something new that like popped up for me to eat. Obviously there's not going to, and I'm like, I couldn't find anything on DoorDash that would fit my macro. So now I'm eating literally an entire plate full of potatoes because that's just kind of what it's coming down to. And honestly, I could have a lot worse problems right now. I could be deep in a prep and not having any carbs to eat. Now I have too many carbs to eat. So it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, literally the same meal as I had for lunch, just double the potato size, and it's fine. And you know, this is why having simple things like this, like the chicken's already prepped, didn't have to cook that. I did have to prep the potatoes, but it literally took 5 minutes of my time and it was totally fine and all good. And I'm gonna eat this because it looks so good and I'm so hungry. I'm hangry. And I just cannot wait to eat. I can't wait. Is anyone else's dog just go for the arm? Because that's like Jersey's thing. Straight for the arm. Don't do it. Also, with the girls, the longer that we have them, personalities are coming out. And there's definitely a difference between the two girls. Can you sit? Thank you. So if you guys are like forgetting who is who, this is Jersey, and you can tell because she has a bigger head than Ruby, and she is just a little bit bigger as well. And Ruby is a lot curlier than Jers, so that is also something when they're sitting side by side you can just tell. But as far as like difference in personalities, Jersey is definitely the shit starter. She gives me a run for my money, for sure. She definitely holds nothing back, full attitude all the time. Whereas Ruby, she is just a little sweet angel and all she wants to do is just be loved and held. That is it. Whereas with Ruby, or with Jersey, even though it might not look like it because she's being so sweet right now, she definitely is the more feistier one and she has the most attitude, hands down. And then Vinny is just my sweet Finners, who does no wrong. So not true. He is naughty when he wants to be. Okay, it's kind of gross. But, so you have Vinny, Jers, and then Ruby. So, Jers is definitely the naughtier one, and then Rube is the sweet little girl. Like, look at her. She is just so sweet. But yeah, it's funny, like the older they get, the more that their own personalities are showing, and just the way that they do things are differently. Even though they're like with each other all the time, and they're like two peas in a pod and they're best friends, wherever one goes, the other one is following right behind. They definitely are very different for personality. I think I'm going to end this vlog off here and say goodnight and start editing this so I can get it up for you guys tomorrow when you're watching this. And I hope that you guys enjoy. It was really just a chill work day for me, typical Monday, and loving doing this on YouTube. I love my YouTube content, and this is where I feel like my personality can show the most. And yeah, I'm super excited to get back into the swing of things and finish off this 12 days of Christmas strong. We have one more week of it, and I am just